Millions of people right now want to get into business and ditch the 40-hour work week. The year 2020 is already upon us. It is time to start making resolutions and start searching for ways to fulfill these resolutions. Every business person makes one common resolution every year, and that is he or she will strive to make more money in 2020 than he or she made in 2019. Of course, there is nothing wrong with being ambitious. Without ambition, no one in the world can prosper. In this video, we are going to share 10 tips for starting your own business in 2020. So make sure you watch full video and learn from it. Tip number 1. Choose variety over duplication. If you are the type that is creative in forming up business ideas but do not have the interest in doing technical stuff for the business, then look for someone that can oversee the operations rather than another creative type. It is good that you share the same goals and visions in a business, but your skills should not overlap each other. Instead, look for potential partners that have qualities and skills that will support and complement yours. One of the expert business tips is that you choose someone that will fill gaps in your business that you cannot do alone. Take your time in getting to know your partner. It is not possible to know everything from your partner in just one conversation or a few in just a short amount of time. Months or years may pass before you can thoroughly understand and know another person. It will be much worth the wait if you start your business partnerships a few months later, as you are able to choose a better partner rather than an average one. Tip number 2. Learn to save money on your taxes. If you're starting a business, it's easy to assume that you may be overwhelmed with how to handle your taxes. Here are 7 steps to save money on your taxes. 1. Document your expenses well. Do you document your expenses well so that they would survive a tax audit? Have you kept a mileage log so that you can prove the percentage business use you claim for your vehicle? Have you kept receipts for all your entertainment expenses and listed the business purpose on the back of each receipt? 2. Be punctual. File all returns and pay all taxes due on time. This way, you avoid expensive late filing penalties and interest. 3. Incorporate yourself. If you're still a proprietor or partner of a business, it's time to incorporate yourself. Not only will you limit your liability, but you may enjoy lower tax rates on small business income and other tax advantages as well. 4. Income split. Pay reasonable wages to your spouse and children. In this way, you can legally divert income taxed at your higher rate to your family members that are in a lower tax bracket. 5. Deciding business entity. Decide which type of business entity you are establishing, as each type reports its activity on a different form. Furthermore, the type of business you are establishing will determine the types of taxes you'll pay, such as income tax, self-employment tax, excise tax, and employment tax. Be sure to keep business and personal expenses separate. 6. Be home-based. If possible, continue being a home-based business. Not only will you keep your overhead down, but you will be able to write off the business use of your home. 7. Develop a tax planning mindset. Some people only worry about their taxes during tax season. However, you will save a fortune in taxes legally if you make tax planning your year-round concern. Do you make business and personal purchases, investments, and other expenditures with tax savings in mind? Tip number 3. Write your business marketing strategy effectively. A successful business is considered as one if ongoing sales are marked by huge profits and repeat clients. We are sharing 5 steps to market or promote your business effectively. Step 1. Try to evaluate which of your products are indeed best sellers. Do not try to produce a range of varied products. As much as possible, try to focus on one type and increase your overhead in producing them. You also need to understand that best sellers are in-demand items, meaning you have to make sure that you can manufacture these products at a wider scale. Step 2. Establish a trademark. Having a product that is clearly associated to your business is ideal. As one of the most effective business tips and techniques, it is said that a businessman who can set himself apart from others makes his business grow as well. Step 3. Expand your market. Aside from selling to friends and family, why don't you try selling your products at nearby stores and shops? Offer them your best deals. Present them your homemade items, products, services, and make sure that you give product samples and giveaways. Step 4. Promote your products by means of effective marketing. Try renting a small space, even a vacant window on a certain store. Set up an impressive display of items. Make yourself and your products known by letting more people know about your products. Put up a sign that indicates your contact numbers and relative address. Step 5. Use your camera to come up with product pictures. Post them online or create your very own catalog. Give it to friends and strangers during craft shows. Provide a good listing and product description. Never forget to include special packages and promos. Tip number 4. Give something away for free. When you are trying to make new contacts and find prospects, giving away something is an excellent tool. This can be a free consult, a 7-day trial at a gym, or a booklet related to one's industry. For instance, a massage therapist can give away a free 15-minute session or a handout on how to reduce stress between appointments. People appreciate getting something that is free and does not have a sales pitch. You can also give free talks in the community in order to let people become familiar with your services. For instance, a chiropractor can speak about dealing with an old neck injury. Other types of free offers is a special where you buy one item or service and get second one at no cost. For instance, a new restaurant can offer a kids meal for free with purchase of an adult meal. Tip number 5. In financial problem, step back and evaluate. Don't throw good money after bad. Remember that when you spend money on the product or for materials, you can't get that back unless you sell it. The rule here is that you never borrow money to keep your small business going. It has to stand on its own 2 feet. Money to solve financial problems can be injected if it is for a capital item that will over time produce improvement in profits. Do a financial analysis on your personal expenses and your small business. This is the starting point of any analysis. Cost is your greatest enemy. Look at unnecessary expenses and find every way to eliminate them. Learn about managing money through your bank account. This is the easiest way to manage a business's cash flow and profits. The system is broken up into 4 bank accounts. 1. Business accounts. 2. Business money management accounts. 3. Tax and other yearly expenses accounts. 4. Living accounts. Now, 10 things to cover for avoiding financial business crisis. 1. Can I pay my business expenses on time when due? 2. Can I pay my business expenses without touching savings? 3. Can I pay my personal living expenses when required? 4. Can I pay my personal living expenses without touching savings? 5. Are my personal and business accounts growing? 6. Do I have enough money for holidays each year? 7. Do I have a debt-free credit card? 8. Can I put some money into investment monthly? 9. Do I have a savings account that holds 10% of all money that I earn? 10. Do I have enough money saved so I can survive for 6 months without an income in case of emergency? Tip number 6. Help your customers achieve their goals. People want to live well. If you can help them have a better life by providing solutions to some of their troubles or worries, you and your business will be appreciated. People want to improve. They want to look better, lose some weight, get fit, or improve their skin and their appearance. Help them make these improvements and you will improve your financial standing. People want to feel better and be more comfortable. They want to get rid of their aches and pains. Help your customers feel better and your business will feel better too. People want security and a feeling of safety in an uncertain world. Can your business help them feel safer and more secure? People want to learn new things, like how to change the oil in their car or how to build a doghouse for their kids. Can you provide them with an easy way to learn? This will make your customers feel more intelligent and capable. People want to save time. They want to work less so they can spend more time enjoying life. Can you help them achieve this personal goal? Give something away. Advice, free tips, training sessions that include networking opportunities for your customers are all ways to help and improve their businesses. And successful customers are going to continue trading with their customers and consequently buying off you. Tip number 7. Unique selling proposition is a key factor for success. The central reason since many small business owners or entrepreneurs cannot provide their USP is because they have never formulated a strategic plan. Who does what by when? The strategies created within the action plan are based upon a thorough assessment of the marketplace. Through this research, the executive analyzes what makes him or her different from the competition. With this newfound knowledge, crafting the 30-second infomercial or the 60-second elevator speech is much easier and far more accurate. With continued practice and reflection, these two marketing tools become even more honed and can cut a path through that sea of gray suits, allowing your potential clients to easily see you in your red jacket. If you are having difficulty answering this question, what is your USP? Possibly you need to return to your strategic plan. Check your data. Update your market research. Review your marketing plan. Align your USP to your strategic plan. If you do not have a strategic plan, who does what by when, then maybe your first action is to write an action plan. Remember, if you don't have a written action plan, then you are on someone else's plan. This inaction has placed the future of your business out of your control and probably in the control of your competitors. Tip number 8. Take advantage of internet. There are various tools you can use to help your business advance. One tool is the internet. This is one of the most valuable assets in your small business. The advantage of the internet is that you get to tell people about your products and services. It is important that all business owners have a website. This is because most customers will research the business online the minute they hear of it. Websites are affordable for the small business owner. The professional credibility associated to having a website is an investment for any business. Tip number 9. Power of autoresponder. Use a quality autoresponder such as Aweber to store your prospects' contact information. Once your customer has confirmed their subscription, they should be redirected to a separate page on your website where they can access the bonus you are giving them. Your autoresponder should be pre-programmed with a series of messages to follow up with your prospects. Over time, as your list grows, you can use it to promote products whenever you have something timely to offer them. Building a large email list is a great way to offer help on topics that relate to your local business. It is also an asset that you can develop into a tremendous profit stream for your business. And tip number 10, take help from others. Many businesses fail because the business owners can't afford to hire professional bookkeepers, attorneys, or tax preparers, and they try to handle everything on their own. That doesn't have to be the case with your business. You can afford to get the help that you need to make sure that your business will be the type of business that you dreamed of from the start. What would you do with your free time if you didn't have to spend it making reports, creating budgets, accounting, making lists, and time cards for each employee? Spend more time with your customers finding out how you can increase sales? Have a special promotion to create more business? Clean your store or business from top to bottom? Spend time on repairs that need to be done? Focus on more or better advertising? Take a much-needed vacation? The possibilities are endless when you can walk away for a little while and trust that your business won't go under while you're not looking. That is the kind of business that most people want to own, but you must be aware with this mistake and divide your work by taking help from others. At last, many business advisors say to allow yourself 2 hours every week for only thinking and planning. This gives you time to map out how to keep your business going in the right direction. Do not allow anything to interfere with this time. You run your business. Don't let it run you. Lastly, make sure you've established an annual operating plan. Review it and update it monthly with appropriate employees. If you found this video helpful, then like and share this video to help others. Do not forget to subscribe our channel to get future videos. Thanks for watching 10 tips for starting your own business in 2020.